Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Infinity Toast SMP. I'm your host, SgtSuprman, and like I said at the end of last episode, we are literally picking up right where we left off in the last episode. So we are starting off with smelting out our aluminum brass so we can get ready to make casts. So let's go ahead and get to it. Hope you guys enjoy.
We're gonna wait for this food to cook and then we'll keep running.
Okay, and as you can see, I'm under halfway done with that lava already. So that aluminum, which is already melted in here, as you can see, is 6 ingots. That one copper, so it'll be 8 ingots of aluminum brass. That's not going to be enough to do a lot, so I have 8 ingots of aluminum brass here. It's already. Now, whatever's on bottom is really what matters. So the only other thing I got to do, I got to add these drains or faucets to the drains, just like that. You just right-click on them. Then underneath the faucet, you put the basins or the tables. Now, I want to make an iron pick. So I'm going to take an iron pick head. So I'm going to grab some wood and make a pick head. Wooden pickaxe head, that's all you need. And while I'm at it, I'm going to make a binding. And then a tool, and I'm already going to get a stick out of it. Okay, so I need those 3. So I'm going to take these, put them over here. Put them there, put them there. Now, aluminum brass is on the bottom. I have 8 ingots. Let's see. So you put your items in there. You have to take them from the pattern, from the part builder. Use the pattern to make a part and bring it over to the table. Drop it in the table just like that.
All right.
And use the aluminum brass on it. And for these two, I used only 1 ingot each. So these two. So now I can pull these 2 parts out. Boom. Those parts are useless now because now I have casting tables. I mean, I could use them to make a wooden pickaxe, but I'm never going to. And now I have 2 casts. Now I can leave those casts in there if I want to. Change this over to iron, and then use the iron above the cast, and it will make the
No,
tool
I told you it was time
cast.
to go.
It's not time to sleep yet.
I didn't say that.
No, I was hoping it was. Okay, so I have all my coal done. So I'm going to drop these in here for now.
Fine.
See, tough stone rod? I'll use that stone rod later to make a cast of the tough stone rod. That definitely does not take very long. So I'll pick these up. I need to build another pattern chest. So I'll come in here, grab this wood, come in here, grab one of these, make another pattern chest. And the reason why I'll make another pattern chest is because pattern chests hold.
I'm just killing big ooze on the way.
Hold casts as well. Get out of here, pig.
Found him.
Get out of here, pig. Get out of here, pig. So
he knows how to do science.
So I come here, boom, and I can put these iron parts in with that and make a tool. Now I think an iron tool rod will actually be better than the wooden tool rod in this case. So I am actually going to take this. So we see that has 250 with a mining speed of 6. I'm going to take this, go make a stick or make a tool rod casting part. Switch this back over to aluminum brass. Use it. Nope. Wait. Oh, I can't because a stick. Oh, no, I just. That sucked. Okay, so a stick can't be. I can throw this back in there. I accidentally made a blank cast. I can throw it back in there. It will remelt it. Of course, that is wasting some of my lava, but lava is pretty easy to get. So, not too big a deal. So I need to actually make a tool rod wooden tool rod, another stick. Okay.
Papa Black Sheep,
While
have
I'm
you
at
eaten
it,
wool?
might as well make
No, I ran out
shovel
yesterday.
and axe.
Die, Pigoo.
That's my thing.
This is to start with, so now I'm gonna pick that up.
What's your thing?
Put that back in.
Yeah, you pick up things from me, I pick up things from you. We named this mod pack after you, so I don't know what to tell you.
Please don't jump in there, pig.
He knows science.
If I push you in there, actually, or you jump in there, you will
The
melt.
pig knows science.
You will melt, and now I will have blood in my.
Don't you push that piggo in there.
Oh, it's already in there. Now I have blood in my
Oh my
smelter.
god.
Blood.
He just bloodied. He just pushed a piggo into his
And
smeltery.
I got the raw pork chop out of it.
And he got a raw pork chop,
2.
not a cooked pork chop.
Which is weird. I should have got cooked because I melted them down
Rude.
into blood.
I can't believe you killed that piggo in
Okay,
cold
so
blood.
now put that in there. So now it's 324. So yeah, definitely better.
Oh god, horses.
Definitely better with than a wooden.
No, you don't know that.
Right? 250.
Did you ask?
324.
I'm not even gonna test
And
it.
effective is 277 or 360. So boom. Now I have an iron pickaxe, which can be fixed with iron nuggets or iron ingots for repair. And that process is the same for swords and hammers and excavators. All these tools basically can be made the same way and can be repaired with. And if you look at them, the repair material right there says iron. So I just use iron ingots. So there you go. That's how Tinker's Construct works for the basics.
I dropped some.
Where Tinker's Construct gets really awesome is when you get into other materials. So let's pull out this mighty smelting book.
Oh, got a horse.
And look at alloys.
Don't look at it.
So as you can see, there's all that.
Don't be mean.
This is the minimum of what you'll need. 1 smelter in the tank, 9 bricks.
Oh look, another redwood.
10 of
we could live in this one.
Of 10 other bricks, and then a cast.
I found another redwood. We could live in this one.
So these are some of the alloys that can be made. Manual is considered one of the best alloys that you can make, which is using cobalt and ardite. Cobalt and ardite are ores added by Tinker's Construct that are only accessible from, or can only be mined in the nether. And this is the most durability of any tool in Tinker's Construct.
Did you cut down this redwood?
Yes. So this is all the stuff we just talked about making. Oh, seared glass here is used with that. Seared window does something else. I don't remember exactly what the seared window does.
Oh god, horses.
Channels can be used to use multiple tables or basins from the same. No. That redwood has been sliced through by a meteor.
This redwood was sliced through by a meteor? That's so awesome.
Yes, it is.
Are you kidding me? Do you see this? Oh my god.
Is it crazy that I knew exactly what you're talking about?
Well, I'm running towards where you live.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to get closer before we settle in.
Okay.
Try to find a place along the way. Ow.
Well, at least I know where you're at now.
I forgot that it was going to take.
Yep, it's got to be.
Do you see anywhere where you want to live?
That's another mod we have. I think it's called Morpheus is the mod. And it adds a sleep option that means that not everybody on the server has to be asleep, because sometimes people are not near a bed. Whatever.
Do you live in these hills that have the circle?
What circle?
Hold on, I'm fighting a zombie thing. Were you able to click screenshots?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, the Morpheus makes it to where only
in the middle of that screenshot because she stepped right in front of me when I went to
50% of people on the server have to be asleep at one time for it to work.
Click it and tell me whether or not you can.
Okay, so we'll look at that. Anyway, so that's the basis of Tinker's Construct. You put ores in there. It'll smelt pretty much any ores plus all kinds of other stuff. It'll smelt all kinds of stuff. That's a basic smelter right there. It runs off of lava in the seared tank. And you can make all kinds of stuff if you I showed you
would trade.
here, Tinker's, you can see all of these tools here are all tools that can be made through Tinker's Construct. And there's pages of them. These are parts now, but these are the actual tools. And obviously you see here the rods. And then these are all parts that can be made to make different stuff. But these are also, you can make bows, and you can make shurikens, and you can make throwing knives. You can make crossbows, and dart bolts, arrows, all that stuff. And then you also can make armor too, and I don't remember how to make it. So let me see. Not just these armors, but this stuff right here. The traveler's goggles can be made with gold ingots. Looks like glass, regular glass, I think can work. And then 3 leather. The traveler's wings allows you to high jump, and that's made with bronze and gold, bronze or copper, I believe. No, or just bronze. Looks like just bronze. Bronze can be made with tin and 3 copper. Okay. And then the traveler's boots allows you to high step, is just aluminum with leather and string. And then the traveler's glove is made with leather, and this is actually one of the best things. So one of the things that you can do with Tinker's Construct, it's one of the best things about Tinker's Construct, is the ability for modifiers. So if you look at a tool, like this one, it says there's 3 modifiers. Modifiers are, let's look at, you're sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in bed. So yeah, you can add modifiers. So as you can see on there is 3 modifiers. Now if we look in this book, these are different tools and what parts you need to make them. And it explains what they do. These are different materials you can make. These are the things you can make. Modifiers that can be added. Things that add modifiers. Materials. Boom, modifiers that can be added. A diamond adds 500, just straight 500 to the durability. So even if the durability is 100, adding diamond makes it 600. Obviously, you wouldn't add diamond to like a wooden tool or stone tool. That would be a waste. An emerald gives you 50% of whatever the durability is. So if the durability is 500 to begin with, it gives you an extra 250. If you add a diamond, the diamond adds 500, and then the emerald retroactively also adds another 250 because it's 50% of that diamond.
Get the food from my body.
So it doesn't matter what order you put them on. The emerald and the diamond both act together.
I don't know what to tell you.
So if you put the diamond on first, the emerald works. If you put the emerald on first, the emerald still affects the diamond. And gives you 50% more. So that's good. Redstone gives you faster mining speed. Moss makes it auto-repair itself in the sunlight. Auto-smelt is using the lava crystal to automatically smelt blocks that you're harvesting. This is how you make the lava crystal. This is how you make the ball of moss. Lapis puts luck on your tool, just like enchanting. Most of these things do what enchantments do. So redstone obviously does the same thing as, what is that, haste? It's haste and enchantment, right?
I don't know.
Diamond and emerald do things like the efficiency and unbreaking, stuff like that.
The Pegu enhancement.
Quartz, nether quartz, adds sharpness, so it makes it do more damage. Adds fire. Necrotic heals you when you hit them. Silky is silk touch.
It will one-shot you if you touch it.
So, yeah. Anyway, so those are things you can add. So now, another thing that I was talking about with this Traveler's Glove is that you can add redstone to the Traveler's Glove, and it makes your tool, whatever tool you hold, faster on top of whatever modifications you put on the tool. So I actually...
Tinkers?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, the Traveler's Glove. And the Traveler's Glove also does not go in your armor slots. It goes in this slot here. So it doesn't actually take up any of your armor slot.
I found the unloaded chunk.
I am actually going to make a traveler's glove right now because
Jeremy?
yes.
Mr. Server Moderator.
What chunk is unloaded?
I don't know.
Well, that's probably for you.
A whole strip of chunk.
So I need to go find a bunch of either horses or
I just did this.
of course you can't make leather out of pig's hide.
Well, we're not gonna play football.
Ha ha ha. The old pig skin. So bread does the same thing, or wheat does the same thing barley does.
What's that?
If you put wheat back into the crafting grid, it creates wheat flour, which each wheat flour gets smelted into bread. So
nice.
Yeah. So you don't have to use barley; you can still use wheat. Because it's just, oh my god, there's so many pigs and so little cows. There's literally like, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm next to a mushroom. I'm next to a mushroom.
Please die, cow.
I'm next to a mushroom, whatever it is, a mushroom fungi forest with all the mushrooms.
One steak, really?
What'd you expect to get? 100 steaks out of it?
At least more than frickin' one.
I feel like mushrooms have a way higher drop rate of leather.
I think they do.
Because I've gotten at least 2 pieces of leather off of everyone I've killed so far. Dude, the dispenser in the jungle forest threw a cow at me.
That's awesome.
Threw a safari. What was that?
She found a village.
Where at?
Where at?
Because if it's up in the highlands, it's already been stripped.
Is it up in the highlands?
Well, either way, I have enough leather.
No gravestones this time?
No, there is. You just have to look around that area.
No, I just got all my stuff sucked into me. And...
You told me I could.
Oh, Cheyenne, she broke it. It was her.
Oh, I was like, yeah, there's definitely gravestones.
Did you take all the food?
Yeah. You said I could.
You said she
I didn't
could
think you were going to
have.
take it all.
It's a cow
Cheyenne's
Kent.
and the mushrooms.
Yeah, I just killed a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're called cow Kents.
Why?
Because they fly like Clark Kent.
I love it.
I'm getting punched by hunger.
You should eat.
I don't have any food. Cheyenne took it all.
Good job, NB. If you hold shift when you click on that recipe, here, if you're inside the crafting station, you hold shift. Actually, yeah, okay, so if you press that button, it shows up where you can put it in yourself. But if you have it in your inventory, and you hold shift and press that button, it automatically drops it in for you. So now I have that glove. Now I'm going to put that glove over it. I'm going to take redstone, and I'm going to put it on that glove.
Perfect.
I can do it in here, or I can do it in here. And it takes 100 redstone to use one modifier. And the glove has 5 modifiers to start, so I can go, but I can actually do it all at once by going like this. I can do 4.
Awesome. Okay,
so I can do, boom, 42.
You think I'm ready to take coordinates?
And that will make my mining faster with whatever tool I'm using.
Negative 1966.
So, not super fast now because I only added 42, which I just used all of the redstone I had, which is actually kind of stupid. But
400 away.
So, That is the beginning of Tinker's Construct. That is the basics. I mean, it gets pretty in depth with the different materials and modifiers you can do. That's the basics of how you start making tools, how you can make metallic tools, all of that stuff. So I'll need to do a bunch more mining and stuff like that in order to make all the different stuff that I want. I'm actually going to start working on a couple other mods as well. But that's that for Tinker's Construct. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you hit that bell icon, then it notifies you every time that I post up a video. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.